Hi guys, this is Philip Sunset and this is my first video in this type of video. I'm doing something new for you because I think this year is gonna be awesome and I need to do some changes in this channel, specifically on the way that I do videos. And sorry for my English in the first videos will be a little, I don't know, weird because of my accent and because I'm not practicing English every day, but as long as I do videos, it's gonna get better. So, this video is about how Bruno Mars is the best artist for you, or at least for me, because I'm gonna tell you about how I discovered Bruno Mars and how big is Bruno Mars' influence in my life, in my music, and the way I play songs, and the way that I try to create new songs, and the way that I sing, and the goals that I put when I'm singing and playing and everything, and creating and everything. So, I discovered Bruno Mars probably in 2010. Yeah, I think it was 2010, and it was through Doobs and Hooligans, specifically.
Today I don't feel like doing anything.
The lazy song, because I was in the 4th grade, I think that's the name. I was 9 years old in 2010, and people in my class were always singing this song. They were like, today I don't feel like doing anything. And specifically there was someone next to me, in my left I think, and he always, in every class we were together, he always sing this song, and in this part, so in the same part, so it got annoying. He got a little annoying through this song. So when I was like, I hate this song, I don't even know this song, I didn't even listen to this song, but I hate this song already. And who's the one who wrote this song? What song's about? Oh, it's Bruno Mars. Oh, okay, let's check out who Bruno Mars is. So when I watched the clip with those monkeys dancing and singing, that were Bruno Mars with 5 monkeys in his room, like I'm here right now, it was so funny. And I liked the song so much that I couldn't stop listening to and couldn't stop singing to. So it was weird because I became the most famous word to destroy.
I see through the lies of the Jedi.
Star Wars reference here, but yeah, that was it. And after I listened to this song and started listening to this song for a while, I ended up discovering the whole album. It was Dupes and Hooligans, I've already told you. It was so cool. With Talking to the Moon, it's something that when I listened to Talking to the Moon, I immediately traveled back in time to 2010.
I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere far away.
In my old school in Brazil, that I'm not right now because I'm Brazil, but I'm living in Portugal. Oh yeah, it was in 2011 when I was in my 5th grade. I get traveled back to my old cartoons that I watched, like Ben 10 and things and almost only Ben 10, but Beyblade too, because it was the things that I watched when I was a kid. On that time, it was very, very strong in my life. So I listened to the whole album. I loved the album. I have here with me right now, I have all Bruno Mars albums actually. So this is Dupes and Hooligans that I was talking about. I have 2. I can share with you why I have 2. I have an Orthodox Jukebox, and I have also to 2024K Magic. Sorry. So why do I have 2 Dupes and Hooligans? It's just because I love the album and it's my favorite? No, it's because I had this one. I bought this one first, and we lost the CD. So I thought that I had lost the box too, but actually we found it like 2 months ago. But in the beginning of the last year, in 2024, I bought all the albums. It was very cheap, so yeah, I like to collection this. Yeah, in 2014 it got stronger, very, very stronger. I almost only listened to Bruno Mars. It was my favorite artist on that time, and I love to listen to music. I always loved to listen to music, but Bruno Mars was stronger than everyone else because I don't know, I like the way he sings, and I like the songs that he makes, and the lyrics that he writes, all the team. I forgot the name of the team, but yeah, them. And and I couldn't stop listening to, oh, not 2014, in the middle of 2013 when he released it, When I Was Your Man, and I loved the song till nowadays. I'm actually working on a cover for you guys. It's gonna be out soon if it's not already out, but I think it's not already out, but it's gonna be. And I used it to listen to this song because there was a novel in Brazil we call novela, but that had this song in every chapter of the novel. So I was listening to the song every day basically, and people used to sing this song on The Voice Brazil actually this year too. So yeah, it was very popular. But 2014 came, and I listened a lot to Just the Way You Are and a lot of other songs of him. It Will Rain, Grenade, I love the songs. But yeah, a few years passed after that, and he was just chilling. He didn't release anything. But 2016 came, and he released 24K Magic, 1000 Magic, oh my god, 24K Magic, and it was a big hit. All the album was a big hit. I love the songs. Also, my favorite, maybe It's Too Good to Say Goodbye. From this album is amazing, just amazing. But I love That's the Way. That's the way. This is the way. That's what I like, and Finesse too. Yeah, pretty good songs in my opinion. But what can I say, like in general for Bruno Mars? Now you know my history with Bruno Mars, and I was never the guy who was like, I love this specific singer. I like Michael Jackson, but it wasn't something that it's comparable to Bruno Mars or nowadays with Twice. But what made Bruno Mars my favorite artist? I think it's the connection I made with the music he does. But I don't relate to the lyrics. That's something weird. I don't relate to almost any songs that he made, any lyrics that he wrote, any lyrics. I mean, I can create myself, I can project myself into those songs, but it's not something that I would say I would wrote this exactly like this or similar to this. It would be very different. And I think that's the good part, because I relate to the music in a way that completes me, that makes me want to go to something different, to get in a different place, in a different way of listening. Because Twice for me, it's another group. It's a girl group from K-pop group. Those lyrics I can relate to like a lot. I would write those songs, and I think most of those songs could be written just for me, like based on me, on myself, on my feelings, but not these songs, not Bruno Mars songs. Like Luck That I Haven't, that has nothing to do with me in lyrics, but I love the way he sings it, and I love the way he speaks those words, and it's one of my favorite songs of him, maybe my favorite song, because I like the vibe, I like the way that I'm expressing myself different that I would express if it was just me, you know, and I think that's the good part. And of course, he is a very, very good singer. He expresses himself very well in his songs, in the way he's singing, and the musicality of the songs, the danceability of those songs are so awesome. You can almost dance to anything Bruno Mars does, and the style, the vibe from the 60s, I think it's the 60s, from old songs like Treasure. The video clip from Treasure being like 480p is amazing. It's simple, but I love those kind of vibes, you know. I want to translate that into my my music too, because I don't know, it gets simple, it gets nostalgic, it gets lo-fi maybe, and I love this style. I don't know why, but I love the style. Not everyone in nowadays, mostly in Western music, Western pop music, like American music and everything, will choose to make music like complex music. Not that Bruno Mars has the most complex songs of all time, and not that other artists don't make complex, more than simple songs. They do, but I'm talking about Bruno Mars, you know. And Bruno Mars does this kind of stuff. And I love the way he does this, because it won't get repetitive, you know? Maybe a bit, but not more than other American songs. And you can talk about K-pop in general, but I will talk about Twice in another video. But Twice, in a lot of Twice songs, there are a lot of different things that you won't listen in American music. You won't listen to like dissonant sounds every time. And
알고 싶지 않아 어떻게 지내는지 알아 더워질 때
I mean, I know if you use dissonant sounds all the time, and actually if you use it wrong, it's gonna hurt in your ears. The people will notice, and people will not like that. But if you use it in the correct way, in a very subtle way, you can bring another kind of expression, another kind of difference for the song, and it's not gonna be repetitive, because it's always different. It's also gonna be different. Maybe only a note, maybe only a chord, I don't know, but it's gonna be different, and that's the magical thing.
그런 날이 있어 갑자기 혼자인 것만 같은 날 어딜 가도 내 자리가 아닌 것만 같고
Because those songs mess with me, mess with my feelings, and it's because of that, because music can be so beautiful, so magical. And I know you can do everything. You can do a very simple thing, and you can get a lot of beautiful songs like Stand By Me. It's not complex, it's very easy actually.
When the night has come
Easy actually, but it's beautiful, because the way he does that, the way he sings that, it's beautiful. And whatever, man, you can do whatever you want, but there are a lot of pop songs nowadays that has nothing to present. And even the way the people sing, or the artists sing, or the way the musicality is, the rhythm or the instrumental, like I don't know, and they could abuse a little more of this music theory to make greater songs. But that's just my opinion. I'm not pointing fingers to any artist that you know. I'm really not doing that, because that's what this video is about. Why Bruno Mars is the best artist, in my opinion, like for me. And the best artist for you, that's the secret of this video, is the one that you can relate to. It's the artist that you can listen to the whole day and not on non-stop, like repeating the song every time. What I can tell you to do is, or challenge you, is to pick an artist that you like you enjoyed 2 or 3 songs of him or her or the group, and try to listen to a whole album or 2 albums or the whole discography if it's not like 300 songs. And maybe you fall in love with the artist, and not only just 1 song or 2 songs or 3 songs. Maybe those songs that you liked of this artist were the exception, so you're not gonna like the whole discography of this group, this artist. But maybe you enjoy, and maybe you love this artist like I did. Like I wasn't willing to listen to Bruno Mars, but ended up being my top 2. I only have the artist that I most like is Twice and Bruno Mars. So yeah, there are a few others under these ones, but those are my favorites. So, and the story that how it's covered Twice is even weirder. So it was very, there are no accidents, like Kung Fu Panda says. So yeah, that's my challenge for you this week. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press the subscribe button, press the like button, and type down in the comments what artists did you choose to do this challenge, or if you agree with me or if you disagree, and watch my other videos of this channel. There are a lot of covers, a lot of me singing, dancing and everything. So bye.